Hold on to your hats, folks, because on April 16, 2024, Dubai got a wet surprise like never before. Imagine this, a city known for its scorching sun and stunning skyscrapers, completely drenched. We're talking serious downpour here, hours and hours of relentless rain turning the ultra-modern desert into a sprawling lake. Yep, you heard right. 24.8 millimeters of rain in just 24 hours. That's an absolute deluge for a place that sees more camels than clouds on a regular day. The result? A chaotic splash fest that hadn't been seen in Dubai in the last 75 years. And talk about a travel nightmare, Dubai International Airport had to cancel 1,244 flights and divert 41 others. Oh, and it was more than just puddles and postponed plans. Tragically, the heavy rains claimed 20 lives across Oman and the UAE. So, what unleashed this stormy fury? Well, get ready, because it might just happen again. And as for avoiding another aquatic adventure? That's the million-dollar question, my friends. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we are diving into a weather phenomenon that turned Dubai from a desert to a water park without the fun slides. Picture this, it's April 16th, and Dubai, usually as dry as a good British joke, starts getting rain. And not just any rain, we're talking biblical, build an ark kind of rain. Initially, everyone's thinking, a little water might cool things down, nice. But in just a few hours, it went from chill to chaos. Roads turned into rivers, schools shuttered faster than you can say, flood, and flights were grounded like misbehaving teenagers. Absolutely bonkers, right? Strap in as we explore what unleashed this stormy surprise on one of the driest spots on the planet. Was it a cloud seeding snafu or a drainage disaster? We're on the case, so stick with us to splash into the depths of Dubai's darkest day. Imagine the driest spot, where raindrops are celebrated like a grand parade. Now picture this, a flood disaster in a desert. Yes, you heard that right, a desert. We're not just talking about a few puddles here, this was a deluge that turned streets into rivers, even sweeping right into people's homes in Dubai. Now, let's spill the tea. Was this Mother Nature showing off, or did someone crank up a weather machine? Picture this, Dubai, where rain is as rare as a unicorn sighting, got soaked. A staggering 200 millimeters of rain unloaded in a single day, transforming this mini Europe into an aquatic playground. What exactly unleashed this sudden storm? Nature, or something more? Only time will tell, but either way, Dubai's unexpected swim meet was one for the books. Imagine this, a bustling city, suddenly turned into a wild water world. Homes, offices, airports, and hotels, swamped. But wait, this wasn't just a freak of nature. The culprit? Cloud seeding, mixed with a side of sewage system snafu. Fancy term, right? Let me paint the picture. On a typical sunny April afternoon, at precisely 4 p.m., a plane, known around the block as N6151A, takes off from Abu Dhabi. Now, this isn't your average jet setter. It's a rainmaker, quite literally. Its regular gig? Cloud seeding. This time, it headed toward the mountains along the east coast. And oh boy, did it make a splash, turning everything into an unintended indoor pool. Get your floaties out, folks, nature's got a quirky sense of humor.
Hello, weather enthusiasts. Let's take an exhilarating flight through the fascinating world of cloud seeding. So, imagine this. A plane takes off from Abu Dhabi, not just any flight, but a special one, swooping through the skies making circles. Yes, circles. It's like the plane's dancing across the clouds. First stop, Sharjah, where it twirls around in the sky, then off to 2 other spots, doing its merry dance. After delighting Sharjah, it zooms over to Lob for a similar jovial jig. But what's all this aerial ballet about, you ask? It's not showing off, it's science in action. We're talking about cloud seeding, a brilliant trick to play rainmaker. How does it work? Simple. The plane releases special substances like silver iodide or even table salt into clouds that look like they could use a little boost. These particles are the life of the party, attracting moisture, which eventually showers down as rain or snow. Oh, what joy! After about 90 minutes of cloud partying, our heroic rainmaker heads back to Abu Dhabi Airport. Mission accomplished. Skies. Isn't nature combined with science just spectacular?
Imagine this, clouds up there in the sky start throwing an icy party, forming ice crystals which, feeling the groove, get too heavy and decide to crash down like unruly raindrops. Yes, it's a sky party gone wild. And guess who's been playing the DJ since the 1940s? Our scientists with their cloud seeding experiments. Now, fast forward to the UAE in 2010, these guys took the cloud game up a notch. Originally tested in 1990 to bust some serious drought moves, cloud seeding showed some promising boogie. But, oh boy, not everything went according to the sick beat this time. Here's where it gets juicy. Omar Al-Yazidi, the big boss at the Meteorology Center, dropped a beat about the N6151, a plane known for its cloud seeding gigs. On the day the skies opened up with torrential rain, this plane soared but, plot twist, didn't seed a single cloud. So the burning question pops, was it a cloud seeding mix-up or just some funky old sewage system failing the vibe check? Stay tuned as we decode this watery mystery.
Alright, let's dive back into the classic whodunit of weather manipulation. Checking out all the juicy footage and meticulous logs, it's crystal clear that the N61-151A plane was flirting with certain patches of the UAE, miles away from Oman. So, if we toy with the idea that our suspect, the mysterious N6151A, was up to some covert cloud seeding shenanigans in the UAE, well, the official play-by-play begs to differ. Popcorn time. Because the plot thickens, these rain clouds, they're drama queens that hail from Oman, making their grand entrance on April 14, 2024. Talk about an over-the-top debut, right? Fast forward 2 days later, these clouds strut into the UAE, dumping a whopping 5.5 meters of water like it's their day job. And get this, even the heavyweights of weather expertise have thrown in the towel, unanimously agreeing that such blockbuster rainfall levels just can't be chalked up to cloud seeding. So there you have it, Mother Nature pulling off her greatest magic trick, right under our noses.
Well folks, buckle up because this is no ordinary weather update. Dr. Frieda Otto, a top-notch weather guru from jolly old London, has thrown a curveball our way. Believe it or not, the recent deluge in Dubai wasn't due to any fancy cloud seeding shenanigans. Oh no, it seems we've been fooling around with Mother Nature, and now she's showing us who's boss. You see, what we had here was a colossal storm barreling its way from the Arabian Peninsula to the Gulf of Oman. And thanks to our old pal, global warming, things got a tad out of hand. As temperatures soared, so did evaporation rates over oceans and other watery realms, pumping up atmospheric moisture by a whopping 7%. This supercharged storm system became an unstoppable force of nature. And the result? An intense, long-lasting, and frequent downpour that swamped Dubai. It's like the atmosphere went on a hydration spree, and then decided to throw all that moisture right back at us, with a vengeance. Talk about a wet and wild ride, eh?
Well, buckle up for a wild weather update from Dubai. The online buzz is all about videos showing just how hectic things got over there. But hey, let's crunch some numbers. Since 1850, Earth's turned up the heat by at least 1.1 degrees Celsius. And Dubai, it's been hit with a scorching 1.5 degrees Celsius rise in the last 60 years alone. Ouch. So what's the big deal? That extra heat is just packing more punch into those heat-trapping greenhouse gases, leading to some surprise downpours that left Dubai's top-notch tech grappling unsuccessfully with the floodwaters. Imagine this. Even 5 days later, the city was still swimming because, well, there's no proper sewage system to drain the deluge. And think about it. If it rained more often and we ditched the cloud seeding, maybe, just maybe, Dubai wouldn't have been in such a soup. But as things stand, it's been a real splash hit spectacle.